Hi everybody, welcome to Chrissyville. And in today's video, I just want to discuss with the people out there about just going into business for yourself, working for yourself, being an entrepreneur. It can be very, very rewarding. It can be, very freeing. You feel a lot more, comfortable in your own skin. You can make your own schedule. You can be your own person. You can, work with who you want. You can, you know, um, do a lot of things. You can make a lot more money. Your earning potential is broadened because there is no cap on the amount of money that you can make. But I think that because of social media, people have began to believe that there's some escape route that you can take, that you're going to bypass all of the things that you need to learn in order to be a business owner or run your own business, whether it be online, whether it be a brick and mortar business. It is not easy. There is no way to go from here to here unless you have a name. And when I say a name, I'm talking about unless like your parents are like mega celebrities, or they have friends in high places, or you're like super connected to somebody and you like piggyback off of what they have going on. 9 times out of 10, you literally have to start from the bottom. You start from zero. You start from 0 subscribers. You start from 0 followers. And you have to build your way up to top earning and top status of whatever it is that you're trying to do. None of this stuff doesn't happen overnight. Opening up a salon, these are things that anybody can actually do. But in order to stay in that business and in order to be successful, you have to learn as you go. There is nothing that you can buy. There is no seminar that you can attend. There is no vendors list. What would make you buy a list from somebody for hundreds of dollars when you obviously are in the beginning stages of building your business? Why spend $300 to $500 on a vendors list to buy from somebody who already has, their business established, or they're already popular on social media? Why would you buy a list for $300 to $500 when you can take that same $300 to $500 and buy stock and buy inventory and start actually building your own business? Not saying that it's a problem with supporting somebody else's business, but you really have to think about what you're actually doing. And I really, really hate to say this, but it's kind of like a hustle for people that they're seeking out people that don't know any better. Pretty much. That's the best way that I can put it. People are seeking out people that don't really know where to begin, that don't really know where they're going, or really for real, what they actually want to do in life. Like, you can find, like, seriously, I'm actually going to, in this video, I'm actually just going to flat out tell you what you can do, what a lot of people do. There are wholesaling companies that are in every area, every neighborhood, that you can go to, that has items that you can purchase, whether you're trying to sell clothing. All you have to do is have your business license or your activity license, and you will be allowed to go into these distributors. You have to look it up, of course. You have to do the footwork. You cannot go, again, you're not going to go from here to here automatically. You have to do all the steps. Like, you have to find your product. You have to figure out how you're going to market it. You have to, like, all of these things, you have to make your own online website or have somebody build it for you. But if you're working on minimal cash, you have to figure that stuff out yourself. And not saying that it's going to be a bad thing if you do it yourself, but you really, really got to be on your job, and you got to buckle down and be focused and build your business step by step. You can attend a seminar, they can pump you up and get you hyped to, do your business, and then you look up, you done went to all these seminars and you done paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to all of these different schools and classes and programs and everything, and you still don't even have your business up and running or open, or even like an online store is free. To create an online store is free. You don't have to buy your domain right away. You can start with a www.whatever.bigcartel or .shopify.com. You can start with that. You don't have to spend money right off the bat. You can start a business selling products that you don't even have in hand when you're starting an online store. But again, you find these things out through research, and you find these things out through, actually wanting and having a passion to do these things. If the passion is not there and you're just in it because you see this person on Instagram and they're always going on trips and they have on labels and they're doing this and doing that, if that's what's intriguing you, it's not going to work for you, because you're not in the mindset of, this is my passion, this is really what I want to do, I want to stop doing everything else that I'm doing and actually do this. You really have to have your mind and your heart set out on whatever business it is that you're trying to run, because if not, it is not going to work. Like, it's not, because you're going to be super laxed about it. You're going to be super, you're not going to be that into it. People that are passionate about what they do, you can tell and you can see that they're into it. Now, back to the vendors listing for a moment. I know there are, millions, billions of people who have Amazon Prime. If you sell hair, or you want to sell hair, Amazon has wigs that are amazing. You can buy Amazon wigs. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just typed it in real quick just so you can see. They have wigs that you can add your price on top of it, and you just, pay whatever their price is, or you can sometimes even contact them and get a deal from them if you're buying in bulk. If you're trying to buy clothing, you can find this on Amazon. Like this cute little dress, these things that you see down here, these little dresses and everything that people sell on Instagram, you can find these on Amazon for a reasonable price. Why would you buy a vendor's list? Even down to eyelashes, any of that stuff that you want to find, you can start off with Amazon. You don't have to go buying somebody's expensive vendor list when you can take that same $300, do you a free website, purchase a few items with that $300 instead, and actually start your business. It's literally that simple. Stop trying to think that it's something that you can buy that's going to actually put you where you need to be. You have to do the work, period. It's no other way. It's no other way to the top. Nobody whose story, I haven't heard not one success story from somebody saying, oh, well, I got online one day, I saw this person, they were like an influencer or whatever, I bought their vendors list, or I bought their program, and from there my business just blew up. First of all, it doesn't work like that. Second of all, it just sounds, nobody wants to hear a story like that. Like, that's not a real true success story, as like somebody saying, I quit my job, I took all the money that I had, I took my last $200 and I purchased X amount of bundles, or I purchased X amount of eyelashes, I purchased X amount of outfits, and I started, my online business. I started promoting it on Instagram. I started promoting it on, Pinterest, Facebook, wherever I could, and then my business grew from there. That's usually the type of story that you're going to hear. You're going to have to make sacrifices in order to do this. You're going to have to, let go of certain things in order to do this. You're going to have to do way more than just purchase a vendor's list and sit in a seminar. Please, 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 for the love of God, stop falling for that. That is not going to do anything for your business. Now, granted, you might get a blueprint of how you can figure out how to sell people vendors lists and stuff like that, but really it's useless information because number one, how do you actually know that that's their vendor? Number two, how do you actually know that they're a good vendor? You still have to go through the trial and error phase of purchasing a product, trying it out, using it on yourself, trying it out before you actually sell it to somebody. So, like, what will make you fall for that? So you're going to spend hundreds of dollars and then you're going to go back and spend another X amount of dollars to go to somebody's seminar that can tell you how to set up a website when it's super easy. All you have to do is look it up. Honestly, I really truly feel like the people that fall for that are the people that aren't really serious about being an entrepreneur. Like, it's no way you're serious, because you would know that, hey, maybe I should take this $300 and buy a camera. Maybe I should take this $300 and buy some equipment. Maybe I should take this $300 and really put it into my actual business. It makes no sense. It's really not, like, some people might say that it's hard to start a business and whatever, but once you do your research and you figure out, how you want to go about certain things, is really not that hard. So I actually would like to find out, like, if you've purchased any like programs for people or vendors lists, or you went to seminars, did they help you build your business actually? Like, did they help you, or do you feel like you should have spent your money elsewhere? And also, I know a lot of people that go to programs, or they might go to a seminar or a class in something that they might be familiar with, and they pay hundreds of dollars for the class, and then the class is not, as informative as they feel as though it should have been for their money. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, click like, share, subscribe. I will be posting more videos in regards to business, hair, and all the things that I do. I actually just dropped a book. It's called How Should I Get My Hair? And it is the guide to Black women's beauty. It just has a lot of information in it in regards to, what we do with our hair, how we style our hair, picking out a stylist, and just a bunch of things that you need to know in order to deliberate what type of style you would like to wear, and how long it'll last and things like that. And it also offers information for stylists, because I just feel like the salon industry has gone completely unprofessional, and it just has a lot of information and a lot of insight on how to weed out the people that you should stay away from in the salon business. So again, thank you for watching, and I will be back soon.